Hi, this is Howard from Clicks Local. In this video, my team and I are going to show you how we build profitable Facebook ad campaigns to bring new customers coming through the doors for our clients. You're going to get a behind-the-scenes look at an actual campaign that we run and the thought process that we go through with all our clients to make sure it's a profitable Facebook ad campaign. So grab a notepad and a pencil and let's get started.
Okay, so what do you do to drive leads to your front door with Facebook ads? So in this particular example, I'm going to show you exactly what we do and how we put it together. But I want to warn you, up front, you're going to think, maybe this stuff doesn't work because maybe you've already tried something like this. But there's a few specific details as to how we run promotions for our clients that you need to pay attention to because it'll help you with your Facebook ads. So in this particular example, you can see we are giving away teeth whitening. Okay, now I can't tell you how many dentists out there I've talked to, how many chiropractors, how many real estate agents, how many car dealerships that have run an ad that looks something like one of our ads, but they missed a key detail. So the key here is most of the dentists that we work with have tried to give away teeth whitening to get people through the door, and it failed miserably. So the reason this works so well is because we're not just offering teeth whitening, we're offering teeth whitening to a person who needs it for something that's coming up very soon, okay? So you got to think, we're offering teeth whitening to brides and brides only. So when we get on Facebook, we're targeting people that are about to get married that are females. And we know they've got pictures coming up and they want to have a white smile. And so this is an offer that is 1,000 times more valuable to this audience than it would be just your standard everyday person. So we're only focused on people that really want this offer. Now, we're giving away something that is insanely valuable. Free teeth whitening, right? That is $200 to $300 to $500 depending on where you go. Now, the key with this is we're working with dentists who understand their lifetime value. Whatever business you happen to be in, you have to understand your lifetime value. So if we give away something that maybe cost normally $200 to $500, it better be something that turns into a much more long-term relationship where they're making their money back and a lot more. So with this particular case, we're offering and targeting brides in a particular area, and we are doing teeth whitening. So with your business, what is the offer that a lot of people can get excited about? It's a jaw-dropping, great deal kind of offer, and it can be pointed specifically at a particular type of person. So a lot of times, let's say chiropractic, we'll do massages, so it doesn't tie up the chiropractor, but maybe one of the staff does things, massages for, stay-at-home moms. Or we'll do massages for somebody that is out working construction all day. These are the things we want to really focus on a particular person that we need it more. So that's an example of the ad. Now, where does this ad lead to? When they click on this, where does it go? Well, we build a special, what we call a landing page. This is where we give them something for giving us a piece of information. And that one looks like this. We've got a nice smile in the background, but we also have something that mirrors what we said in our ad, which is teeth whitening. Okay, so we've got our teeth whitening here. We've got the logo of our business, and they can fill out their stuff. Now, the keys here are, it's very simple. We're not trying to go crazy. They already understand what they're getting if they look back here at the ad. Once they get here, it doesn't need to overcomplicate it. So they put in their email, they put in their name, they put in their phone number. Now, here's where things get interesting. Once they're done with this, when we get to the other side of things, we are going to see this. Now, this is the page that they see after they've opted in. It gives them a phone number. Now, this phone number is very special because we track this. This is a tracking number. It's not the actual number for the office, but it rings through to the office just like it would. So when the office gets this phone call, there's a little message that says you're getting a lead from so-and-so, okay? So we've got something that tells the office they're actually getting a lead, so they know that it's someone new and they're probably about to claim a deal. But we also can track all of this so we know that our ads are effective and it's not just something that we can't track. Tracking is very important. But also we add a little extra incentive. So we'll throw in some free whitening trays or something like that, and we have a countdown to really push them to pick the phone up and call. Now, the last thing I wanted to mention is this gets phone calls on its own, but we do some extra things. So check this out. The first thing that happens is they get a text message from us. So they put in their phone number. We're going to send them a text message. And this is all tech that we set up for our clients. So they get a text message. This is going to be immediate. So they can actually click on the phone number, the text message right here when it lands on their phone, and they can call the office immediately. They're also getting an immediate email. So you see, this is the copy that we've got the email. I won't read it for you, but you can see They get this immediately in their email. Now, the last thing is the next day, just in case they haven't called already, we're going to go ahead and send them another email to remind them that, hey, you got to claim this, you got to claim it now, or it's going away. Now, those are the keys. With those things, this simple ad campaign turns into a ton of phone calls for our businesses. The businesses bring them through, they give them what they promised, but then they're upselling something in the office. So that initial freebie that they gave away to a very specific audience now can turn into something that's big. With this particular campaign, these brides are going to have a family a lot of times, or they're going to be having a family soon. Getting them into the office before they get married, before their wedding, is something that helps us establish a base, because when somebody walks through the door the first time, we have an opportunity to win them over inside of the actual business. So that's just an example. Of course, depending on your business, this could be a different giveaway. It could be a different funnel, but this is an example of the level of things that we're doing and how we're getting people through the front door. And then we're letting the offices win them over once they have them through the front door. So I hope that explains it. I hope you have a little bit of a better idea of how you might run a Facebook ad campaign. And if you need any help, well, you know exactly where to ask.